Hello there, this is Abby and you're very welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to make a high-low skirt. And I went ahead and paired this with a bodice to make a dress. If you're making a skirt, then just use a waistband instead. Here are the measurements needed: waist, length for the front, and length for the back. Here I'm using waist 34 inches, length of front 22 inches, and I will add 18 inches to front for length of back, making 40 inches. However, you can use your own waist measurement and length of front and back of your choice. There are various methods to calculate the radius to cut out on a circular outfit. Here I show some of the methods I use. You can also check out my previous video on how to cut different types of circle skirts. Click the link below or here to watch the video. As you can see, in all the three methods I use here, they give about the same result. Since it's high-low skirt, I will have to cut the front and back pieces separately as follows. I will now go ahead and draft the patterns. As I'm using my half-scale dress form, I will have all my measurements. First, I mark the radius all round and draw the waist arc. Next, I mark from the top the length of radius plus front length and draw the hem arc. I apply the seam allowance at the waist and then cut it out. Next, place the front on a fresh pattern paper and mark as follows to draft the back. Then I cut it out as well. Noting the grain line, front or back, and cutting instructions. Now that I have both front and back pattern pieces, I will go ahead and cut out on fabric. I'm using a calico fabric. First, I place the front pattern piece on a folded piece of fabric. Keeping the grain line parallel to the selvage like so. And then I cut it out. Next, I also place the back pattern piece on a folded fabric. And marking the zip allowance before cutting out. Keeping the grain line parallel to the selvage like so. Note that if you're going to apply the zip on the side seam, then you don't need to apply zip allowance at the back. And you can just cut it out on fold. To sew it together, I start by sewing the zip allowance at the back. And stop the permanent stitch at the point where the zip will end. Then I use a temporary stitch to sew up to the top just to hold in place for now. This is what the front and back pattern pieces look like opened out in full. Next, I place the front and back pieces right sides together and join the side seams. I gave it a good press. And also cleaned up the seams by cutting with pinking shears. You can also use other methods of knitting seams. I loosened out the temporary stitch in the zip position and stay stitched the waistline to prevent it from stretching out. Lastly, I place the skirt together with the bodice, matching the side seams and notches together. And went ahead and sewed them together. Here is the completed dress. Hope you give it a try and let me know how you get on. Till I see you in my next video. Bye for now.